Leos, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. This is going to be for February 1st to the 15th. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so that means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you'd like something tailored specifically for you, the information for that is in the description box below. So this could resonate vice versa. You may have to flip the roles, but let's see what you guys have coming up. The Emperor Tower. Okay. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Sun, and Nine of Cups. Okay, so there's someone that you're dealing with or connected to, and this individual has been in control of the relationship all along. Or you could be dealing with a boss figure that may be giving you issues at work. Either way, you are in control of your life. So don't let anybody steer you in the wrong direction. Don't let anybody bulldoze you or give you the wrong advice. Listen to your own intuition, because you've had a lot of success up until this point, and whatever you've been doing has been working for you. If you have been having issues, I do see some type of family interference or just family members having certain opinions of you, of what you should do. Listen to yourself and your own gut. With the Tower card being here, there's something significant that's just about to happen between the 1st and the 15th of February. This is going to be a shock, something you don't see coming, but it does have the potential to kind of destroy the amount of work that you've done so far. So be aware of temptations or just people coming in to cause you havoc and turmoil in your life. You are usually someone who's very giving and nurturing. I feel like some of you may have people that rely on you financially, and you're very giving to these people, but I feel like they're ungrateful and they do not deserve your help, because as the Six of Pentacles is here, you have an issue with equal give and take, and people don't put the same amount of time, effort, and energy into you the same way that you do for them. So you have to learn limits. Takers do not have limits. So if you're a giver, you have to put those boundaries in place. Otherwise, you will be taken advantage of. With the Six of Pentacles being here, I also feel like you're going to have options when it comes to love, specifically 3 people. But I feel like one of these people only wants you for your money and what you can bring to the table. This is a mooch, someone who's a slob, or just a person that is lazy and does not want to go out to get what they deserve on their own. So they want to ride on your coattail because it seems like you're on a path to success in some type of way. As the Emperor is here, be careful of people that seem controlling, because these people could have underlying abusive issues. So protect yourself and guard yourself, especially when it comes to new interests in love. As the Seven of Swords is here, there's some type of lies, deception, trickery, underhanded behavior that's going on right now. And this is something that you cannot see because you're busy taking care of, your household, your resources. You're just like very focused on what you're doing, and you can't see that someone is either sneaking around, whether it's lying, cheating, being deceptive, stealing. Some type of underhanded behavior is going on, and it may even be rooted in your household or near your family. With the Ten of Cups, I feel like you've worked on yourself to reach emotional fulfillment and joy. If you have not gotten there yet, it's only a matter of time before you do reach the ultimate happiness of being happy and content on your own. I also feel like there's someone that you have love for, and you and this person either are not in communication, or there's going to be some type of reunion coming in between the next 2 weeks. And with the Two of Pentacles, be aware of overspending and just juggling too much, having too much on your plate, on the table. Delegate your tasks to other people as well, especially if you are living with other people in the household. You can't be the only person responsible for resources and finances, because then people are going to get comfortable and take advantage of you. And you did not work this hard on yourself to reach this level to have people mooch off of you. So as the Nine of Cups is here, be aware of, selfish people that you seem to attract, especially being a loving and caring and giving person that's like a treasure chest to users, because these users, they just care about prestige and image and what they can get off of people. So you don't want to fall for that trap. As the Nine of Cups is here, be careful also of overindulging, and make sure that you're eating well and properly, vegetables, fruits, drinking lots of water, because that's also going to help your mindset and how you're able to move forward. I also feel like for my Leos that are single, there's somebody who loves and cares for you. This person sees you as the end-all be-all. They feel like you're the one or the person that they can invest into. If this is a man, they have yet to approach you because they're being occupied by people that just want to take advantage and use them. But if this person does not have boundaries, that's a lesson that they need to learn, which is also possibly why they're staying away from you, because they just have too much on their plate and they don't have time for a relationship or a connection right now. That's not to say that's not going to change in the near future, but you may have some sort of gift or surprise coming in around Valentine's Day, and this is something that's going to bring you joy and happiness. You may have like a good couple of days, maybe going towards a getaway of some way, but there's a lot of joy and healing that I can see in your reading. I just feel like you have people around you that don't deserve your energy. They don't deserve your time. These people don't pour any love or effort into you. They just kind of expect you to do it all, and that's not fair. Why is the Emperor here? Because of the Three of Cups. Somebody wants to reunite with you. Someone wants to celebrate. They're thinking heavily of you. Right now, they're just in the planning stages of how they're going to return back into your life, because maybe the way that they've left, maybe there's been separation between the two of you, distance, physical distance, emotional distance, but they want to close the gap on whatever may be keeping this relationship from getting off the ground. With the Two of Wands, this is also a sign that you need to choose a new direction with the way that you deal with other people, for the reasons that I've already explained. But with the Two of Wands, it is you thinking about taking another path. So if you had your head or your heart focused on someone, because of how this person has treated you, or the fact that they've only used you and not brought anything to the table, it's actually pushed you into someone else's arms. I don't know if that's going to resonate, but that's just what I'm seeing. With the Knight of Cups being here, you're going to have someone come in, give you some type of offer of love. This is someone who's very charming and good looking, male or female. You know, they could be between the ages of 20 and 35. If they're older than that, then they just have some growing up to do, especially when it comes to the emotional realm, but it's nothing that you can't help this person with. All I ask is that if you do feel like someone's going to slow you down, or if they're not on your level, just dismiss them kindly and, you know, go about your way, because you don't have to settle for the first person that comes after you, or for the individual that you know may not be able to maintain whatever promises they give you. With the Five of Cups being here, someone's going to regret some type of deception or lies that they've done to you. If this is an ex, this person is in regret, remorse, sorrow. They're grieving over the ending of a connection. This person, I feel, betrayed you multiple times. You may have only caught like 60% of what they were doing behind your back. The rest of it will be revealed as time goes on, but someone's in regret because they want the connection back with you, but they honestly dug their own grave because they chose to invest into low vibrational behaviors, other people that, you know, don't have good intentions for them, people that just wanted to come in and ruin the relationship. And now that the connection has ended, they're kind of just going down memory lane, or just thinking about, you know, everything that led to the ending of this connection. We have the Devil at the bottom of this. So this was someone that you were in a toxic relationship with, because the Devil usually is on this side, where two people are bound by their codependency, addictions, low vibrational behavior, but you chose to remove yourself from these chains, because the Devil did come out backwards. And now that you've released yourself and you're moving forward, someone wants to come and drag you down once again, so don't fall for the bait. With the Ten of Cups being here, whoever you were connected to was immature. You may have a child with this person. This may be like a boy or a girl, but with the Page of Cups, whoever you were connected to had a tendency of just being emotionally immature. They were stunted in their growth somehow when it came to, you know, how their parents dealt with them. This individual never really had parental figures that, you know, were there for them. So however they reacted to you, or, you know, reacted to your love, it had nothing to do with you. They were just projecting, you know, their own work that they needed to do internally. With the Sun card being here, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So you have the potential to have something long-term and stable with an individual that's going to come in to possibly bring you happiness, because someone here is offering you their love, their feelings, their emotions. They want to, you know, have something stable and grounded with you, because they see you as someone who's in control, as someone who doesn't need any help. You don't need them. I mean, yes, it would be nice to have love in your life, especially if you don't have it. But if you are already in a commitment with someone, I feel like there's going to be temptation that comes in to see, you know, will you be loyal, or will you steer off of the direction of where you're supposed to be? Because if you embody the energy of being selfish and caring only for your own needs, then you're not going to care about how your actions affect other people, which is where the cheating can come in. But I feel like as the Emperor, you are mostly in control of yourself. I just feel like there could be a few Leos watching that are a bit unstable, and it's because, like, you're focusing too much on the 3D aspects of life, you know, money, resources, things of that nature, and you need to focus more on your spirituality, focus on working on your heart chakra, you know, being more loving, caring, compassionate, and you'll be able to overcome anything that comes in to kind of steer you off of your path. With the Lovers card, you're going to have a choice that you need to make. This choice is going to be between dealing with an ex once again or accepting a new offer of love, but you're already hesitant because the person that you were connected to really put you through the ringer. You haven't quite gotten over this. You're still grieving, but if love does show up, this is just a sign that you should at least be receptive to it, because you never know. You could end up meeting the person that you're truly meant to be with, because the Lovers card is usually a divinely guided connection. Two people brought together, but in the past, you had someone that was brought to you by devil energy, or they were only meant to be in your life to highlight the things that you need to work on yourself. But now that that relationship has ended, you have the opportunity to attract something that's actually worthy, but you may be hesitant, a bit scared, and also I feel like you're occupied. You have your attention span taken away, because not only do you have to worry about yourself, possibly worry about other people that are relying on you. It is not your responsibility to take care of other people unless it's children, unless it's a spouse. It's none of your concern, and that's just something that you possibly have to learn. Be careful of attracting people that are broke or people that are just here to use you for your money and your resources. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who, is not only stable. They're not stable. They're not grounded. They're a bad mother or a bad parent, bad father. They don't pay attention to their kids. This is someone that's so self-absorbed that they can't look past themselves. And there's also the energy of fertility in the air. So be careful of impregnating someone that you're going to end up regretting, or vice versa. You dealing with someone that could potentially want to impregnate you, but it's for the sole reason of having your resources or your finances. So I feel like a lot of gold digger energy here, not just by love interest, but by family members and friends as well. People that just use you because of your status and what you have to offer. You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and you're somebody that has royal blood. So in a way, you kind of just attract peasants for whatever reason. It might just be your vibration or the energy that you're putting out. Or this is a lesson that you need to learn. And the universe is going to test you to see whether you've actually learned from this lesson. So let's take a look and see additional messages for Capricorn. Actually, no, this is Leo. Oh my gosh. So yeah, you really need to go watch that Capricorn reading, because I did not do that accidentally. There's a reason for everything. That's going to end up resonating with you as well. So let's take a look and see what Leos need to know for the 1st to the 15th. 5 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Justice, 6 of Cups. Tax season is around the corner. Be aware of people trying to reconcile just so they can get money out of you. Ace of Swords. If there was a case that was ongoing or something having to do with the legal system, things are going to go in your favor, because I feel like in the past things were very imbalanced, or you were not getting what you deserve, especially in the year of 2020. But because 2021 is a year of change and transformations, positive transformation, things are going to turn around in your life. You just have to continue pushing forward, and be careful of beggars and people that just want you for your money, because this is you, this man in the middle with a ton of wisdom and knowledge, good looking. You could be a woman too, but there's people that just want to use you for what you bring to the table. With the 5 of Cups, I feel like you also have a lot of sadness and regret and remorse that you're holding in your heart. So you have to let this go so that, you can have a higher vibration that you're outputting, so you can attract something that's actually worthy of you. You see how we have the Empress here? Okay, so you're the Emperor and there's an Empress. There's someone that's tailor-made just for you. I feel like you know who this person is, or maybe you have been a bit distant with this individual. This is a woman or man that's actually on your level. They're going to bring exactly what you have to the table. You may be somebody that's more, goal-oriented, someone who has a business. This woman or man as the Empress is going to be someone who brings love, caring, nurturing energy into the equation, because you've dealt with a lot of people that are just wishy-washy, that don't truly have your best interest at heart. This Empress is not going to treat you that way. If anything, you're both going to protect each other's energy, because as the Emperor and the Empress, this is power couple energy. Anything that you want, if you both focus on it and work on it consistently, you could have whatever you want, basically. With the 2 of Pentacles being here, you may be unsure of this person, or because of dealing with inconsistent people and people that only use you, you do have your guard up. But just know that if this person is loving and caring and nurturing towards you, and they've never really given you a reason to second guess them, then don't let your past affect your future, because you have something beautiful here that has the potential to be a soulmate connection. But you have to look at the truth of the matter and be honest with yourself. You also have to kind of cut out people, places, and things that don't serve you. You have a crown, so you're in control. This is a matter of you deciding, you know, what are you willing to put up with? Are you willing to let your family members and your friends and the people around you dictate your life and how happy you're going to be? Or are you finally going to stand up for yourself? Cut these people off that are users. By cutting them off, do you see this King of Swords? The King of Swords plays no games. The King of Swords is fair and just, but they're very cold, rational, logical. They're more cerebral driven in their actions as well. So you are going to cut out people that give you the bare minimum. They give you crumbs. They don't give you anything in return. This could even be, you know, potential love interest, because as the Emperor, I can see you could possibly have a lot of people chasing after you, but most of them it's for the wrong reasons, and others that are chasing after you are incompatible. And so use your discernment and listen to your intuition. Use your logic and reason, and you'll know who you need to cut off. But you also need to place boundaries and not let people take advantage of you, because that's something that I see happening over and over again. And that needs to be the end of this cycle. Additional messages for Leo: bad health, gift, family, unexpected income, false person. So yeah, you're dealing with false people. This is most likely geared towards a mature man, but it could be... I could be resonating with a woman as well. You're going to have unexpected income with justice. Like I said, tax season is around the corner, which means all the birds are going to be flocking through. Don't fall for it. With family members being here, you need to be able to stand up to your family members and people that don't agree with your methods of how you live, and let them know it is not their life. You make your own choices, and they need to stay in their own goddamn lane. With bad health being here, be careful of overextending yourself or just pushing yourself too far. Be sure that you're balancing work and life, and, you know, taking some time out to rest and just have a vacation if that's something that you need, because I do see an issue going on possibly with your health right now, or that's what's going to happen in the near future if you don't place your boundaries. Because guess what? These people are feeding off of your energetic field, and if you have people feeding off of you and they're not replenishing that energy, there's going to be a point in time where you're not going to have enough for yourself. So this is the time for you to place boundaries. Be aware that there are false people that act a certain way in front of you, but behind your back, they speak ill about you. They have bad intentions. People that just want to use you, and, you know, they're full of just facades. And with the gift on the Empress, you're going to be gifted someone who is going to be worthy of you. If you're already in a relationship, this could be the gift of a pregnancy. So if you're not trying to conceive, you know, take the necessary precautions. But with courtship, you have to be open to someone courting you, or you getting to know someone that's worthy of your time. This person's being gifted into your life because you deserve it and the universe sees it. So they're handing you something that is worthwhile. Whether you accept it or not is up to you. So that's the end of your reading. I hope you like it and have a good rest of your day. Bye.